Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Mizzou basketball got a big win against Minnesota last night and may have had a bigger win today. Jason Crow, the third-ranked prospect in the nation, officially signed to the Tigers today to round out its very strong recruiting class. Crow is the highest-ranked player to commit to the Tigers since Michael Porter Jr. The California native joins other top recruits such as Tony Bryant and Aiden Cronster, who signed yesterday. Mizzou's class of 2026 was ranked by multiple outlets as the best recruiting class in the nation. And going across the parking lot on Saturday, Mizzou will host Mississippi State for the third time ever. With a win in 1984 and a rainy Thursday night loss in 2015 against the Dak Prescott-led Bulldogs. Now these teams come into this game with both of their quarterbacks on the injury report. Surprisingly, quarterback Bo Papila is not ruled out but is currently listed as doubtful. Most likely, true freshman Matt Zollers will take the helm. Zollers struggled most of the time against Texas A&M last week, completing 7 passes for 77 yards. The Bulldogs starting quarterback Blake Shapen took a hard hit to his shoulder against Georgia last week, but is currently listed as probable for Saturday. Mizzou's head coach Eli Drinkwitz previewed what he calls the Bulldogs' explosive offense and strong defense.
But you can tell that program is growing and going in the right direction offensively, very dynamic and explosive, run-based RPO offense that utilizes tempo, creates explosive plays, utilizes space really well. Defensively, have remade their defense, but very multiple, very aggressive, very attacking. 9 seniors on that side of the ball, which creates, they've got a lot of experience, which creates its own challenge.
Mizzou hosts Mississippi State on Saturday at 6:45 on the SEC Network. The women's basketball team is playing at home after a successful tournament in Fort Myers. And who are the Tigers challenging tonight from the Atlantic Coast Conference? You guessed it, the Golden Bears of California. Mizzou taking on Cal for the first time since 2017. Early in the first, Shannon Dowell finds Jordana Reisman open for the easy bucket. Tigers up 2-0. Jumping to the second, Sanaya Taylor finds Grace Slaughter open from behind the arc, buries it. Tigers up by 5. Next possession, Cal trying to create something until Jayla Sims intercepts this ball and goes coast to coast for the easy layup. Tigers now up 7. Mid-second quarter, Sharon Dowell tries to beat shot clock with that shot, bounces off the rim. She gets her own rebound and drives into the paint for an easy score. Mizzou is currently winning 44-41 in the second half. Mizzou's men's basketball is back in action tonight, this time at home after losing the 2 games on the road last week to Notre Dame and Kansas. Tonight, the Tigers take on a tournament team from last year, that being the Alabama State Hornets. Jacob Cruz making a start for the Tigers in this one, and it didn't take him long to get him going. Boateng finds him here and splash, 8-3 Tigers. More Tiger offense. Anthony Robinson with the long pass to Mark Mitchell. He fights for the slam, 10-5 Mizzou. Seconds later, Cruz keeps the threes raining down. This from way deep, 17-12. All Mizzou. Mitchell battled through contact and won 46-32 Tigers. More Tigers in the first to bear to Mitchell and the grand slam, 50-32 Mizzou, and they win this one 85-77. Next game is at home on Sunday versus Bethune-Cookman. The MLB winter meetings officially wrapped up today, and the Royals did not go home empty-handed. Earlier tonight, the Royals picked up former Cleveland Guardians outfielder Lane Thomas. Much like the Royals, Thomas had a rough season offensively, only hitting .160 on the season. However, Thomas did hit a little over .250 in 2023 and 2024. St. Louis Blues in Buffalo to take on the Sabres. Buffalo with a power play, but it's the Blues in control here. Justin Falk races in and gets in the shorthanded goal, 1-0 Blues. Second period. Justin Falk gets to Nick Burstead, but he drives down and he slaps this one in. Blues win this one 3-0 over the Sabres.
It just tastes like a burnt Oreo.
Yeah,
It does.
I feel that too.
Matt
Maybe,
tried one off camera. Matt,
It does taste like
Matt's
a burnt.
agreeing with me. Burnt Oreo.